back to another live feed on Showbiz YouTube channel. Let's continue on the countdown, the top 50 greatest groups in hip hop right here. Let's go. Got number 46, man. Showbiz and AG. One for the money, two for the show. Let's get into it, man. Now, Showbiz and AG, very underrated group. I think they're a great group, and I think when they came out with, Fat Pockets, Soul Clap, you gotta be 40 plus to remember this group, man. 40 plus and up, 45 and up. If you remember how great this group was, they first came out coming from the DITC group, crew, digging in the crates. I mean, they were doing their thing, man. Showbiz and AG. Let's break it down. Showbiz and AG came out of Digging in the Crates crew with their own style during the early 90s. The duo came out of Bronx, New York. In 1992, the group came out with an EP called Soul Clap. Then they released their full-length album called Runaway Slave. It was a classic album. The album was praised as an underground release, but didn't sell strong numbers. But the songs that stood out was Bounce to This with Dress from Black Sheep, Party Groove, Soul Clap, Catching Wreck, Fat Pockets. There was a posse cut called Represent, which featured the late great Big L, Diamond D, Dress from Black Sheep, Lord Finesse Deshawn. Then 3 years later, they made Goodfellas in 1995. The album's standout song was Next Level, produced by DJ Premier. The song was actually featured on Eminem's movie 8 Mile in 2002. Goodfellas received positive acclaim. The album had a darker hardcore feel to it and sound than his debut album. So overall, the duo had their best moments in the first two albums. And Showbiz is one of the most underrated producers in hip-hop annals, and AG, known as Andre the Giant, was underrated as a lyricist. So this group brought swagger and soul to the art form of hip-hop in 1992, which qualifies the group as one of the great groups in hip-hop history. I think they were, even though they didn't have a long success longevity-wise, but they did their thing, man. Their first two albums, great work. Great work. Excellent work. That's why I had to put them as one of the all-time greats on this list, because the things that they brought to the table, the grittiness, the sharp lyricism, the jazz-heavy production, that's what defined the golden age of this group. Digging the crews, they were pillars of that crew, the ITC. They helped shape the blueprint for raw underground East Coast hip-hop. It wasn't going to sell platinum records, but they were platinum in the streets. They were platinum in terms of the things that they did. Runaway Slave was a classic album in 1992. Classic album. Showbiz doing this thing with the production. And then you look at Goodfellas. Great album. Next Level. Particularly the DJ Premier Nighttime remix. They're saying great stuff. Sophomore record. They made another album in full scale in 1998 and 2002. EP turned LP, but I mean, that has critically acclaimed as their first two albums, Goodfellas and Runaway Slave. But I think they're one of the best, man, one of the great groups of all time. And I just wanted to put them on the list at that time. I put the album, this book together, had to include number 46, Showbiz and AG. If you don't know them, listen to their music. If you want to, go on YouTube and check that work out. But that time growing up as a kid, man, grade school, I remember this group very well. So I'm qualified to talk about this group, Showbiz and AG. One forgotten groups, man. You don't hear that name that much. Showbiz and AG. They're like mirror images of Gangstar, Premier, and the Guru, Pete Rock, Casino Smooth. That MC slash producer, MC slash DJ, kind of thing. Showbiz and AG. That's it for that. Thanks for hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for 10 people tuning in. We're going to come back about 4:25, close to the bottom hour, 4:25, with another live feed. We're going to continue the countdown of the the greatest groups in hip-hop. We're talking about the groups. The greats of the greats, man. Greatest groups in hip-hop. Number 45 is coming up real soon. So until then, talk to you soon.